what's going on, you people out there? Good day, good afternoon, good evening, good morning in the other order. Yes, we made a mess, but doesn't matter. Keep going. We just pretend it's live. You gotta keep going. And here we go together. We have Dia de Domingo, Gal Costa, Tim Maia. I know I've received this request many times. So today it's the day we look into it con letra, con leggenda. So let's listen and read about this song. And also, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you.
Eu preciso te falar,
Hey, Gal Costa singing.
te encontrar de qualquer jeito, pra sentar e conversar, depois andar de encontro ao vento. Eu preciso respirar o mesmo ar que te rodeia, e na pele quero ter o mesmo sol que te bronzeia. Eu preciso te tocar e outra vez te ver sorrindo e voltar num sonho lindo. Já não dá mais pra viver um sentimento sem sentido. Eu preciso descobrir a emoção de estar contigo.
I love that. I wanna discover how it feels to be with you. Very nice. Also, 6 minutes long song, 4 minute 43. Just got Costa we got. So I assume Tim Maia is gonna do that kind of answering. You know, there's first the sort of female side, woman side of the story, perhaps, and then boom, kicks in the male side of the story, the man side of the story. So let's see when Big Tim's coming in.
Ver o sol amanhecer e ver a vida acontecer como dia de domingo. Faz de conta que ainda é cedo, tudo vai ficar por conta da emoção. Faz de conta que ainda é cedo e deixar falar a voz do coração.
Eu preciso te falar, te encontrar de qualquer jeito.
Very nice. He's repeating though the same phrasing, the same words of the beginning of Gal Costa. So very nice.
Pra sentar e conversar, depois andar de encontro ao vento. Eu preciso respirar o mesmo ar que te rodeia, e na pele quero ter o mesmo sol que te bronzeia. Eu preciso te tocar e outra vez te ver sorrir.
Te preciso de tocar, eh? I want to touch you. I also like the phrasing, like something about the skin, the same skin that the sun made tan, basically. Lo stesso sole che ti ha fatto abbronzare, right? So at least that's what I remember is said. Very nice. Actually, I understand a lot reading. Wow. some of it I understand. Of course, there are words which I still confuse them. I don't know. For instance, falar, still I confuse the word falar, you know? If it means like to do, fare.
Voltar num sonho lindo.
E voltar num sogno lindo. And voltar num. And going back into a nice dream. Or voltar, like, yeah, I don't know. Voltar means could be also like turning. Or just voltar. Yeah, voltar, turning.
Já não dá mais pra viver um sentimento sem sentido. Eu preciso descobrir a emoção de estar contigo, ver o sol amanhecer e ver a vida acontecer como um dia de domingo. Faz de conta que ainda é cedo.
Oh, this part is powerful, but there is also a choir with the voice of Tim Maia. I also hear it feels like the voice of Tim Maia is doubled, you know, or some effect on it that makes it feel double, like you know, like there's several layer. Seems like the same voice though, or maybe it could be different takes. And of course here there's also a choir. I don't know if it's him, his voice doubled many times, or it's a choir, like at least 4 or 5 singers, I suppose, 3 or 4.
Tudo vai ficar por conta da emoção. Faz de conta que ainda é cedo e deixar falar a voz do coração.
We got Costa coming in with that beautiful high notes right there. I suppose also head voice.
Faz de conta que ainda é cedo.
Tudo vai ficar por conta da emoção.
Faz de conta que ainda é cedo
E deixar falar a voz do coração.
Faz de conta que ainda é cedo.
Fazte conta che ainda è cedo. Like, it sounds so much like an Italian expression, like fai conto che dentro è sedo. Sedo, I don't know what it means, but fai conto che dentro è sedo. Keep in mind that inside is, I'm missing the word, maybe I'm totally wrong. Tudo vai ficar por conta de emoção. Everything hands up, like I actually don't know. Vai ficar. Tudo vai ficar por conta de emoção. Per conto delle emozioni. That I understand. Sounds like Italian, but I still like I have to contextualize. Tudo vai a ficar por. Jeez, like I'm like now this word ficar. Hey Google. Translate ficar from Portuguese. Google doesn't do nothing that I ask. Never, ever.
Tudo vai ficar por conta da emoção.
Faz de conta que ainda é cedo
E deixar falar a voz do coração.
Again.
Faz de conta que ainda é cedo.
Tudo vai ficar por conta da emoção.
We gotta fade out. Very nice. This feels like it could be like early 80s song though. You know? Well, still sounds 70s, but towards the end of the 70s. Seems like a bridge in between 70s and just the beginning of the 80s. Very nice song. Lovely the singing together, of course. And I was just exploring the language, trying to understand a little bit more. Those videos like this are fun to watch because by reading, of course, in the same time you get a little bit more. But still, like you see that when a word is missing, it still throws you off track completely. So I look forward also to hearing your comments, your corrections. And again, thank you so much for sharing this with me. It was a lovely song. I loved the orchestration. I loved the new sound. I also loved the kind of hint towards the 80s with synthesizer, you know, that kind of usual keyboard coming in that you started to hear more and more everywhere, you know. And also with that kind of effect on the voice that started to be more common towards the end of the 70s. This is a kind of more pop ballad, I would say. You know, there is still like some funks, like a sort of slow funk, a little bit more soul, but at the end also a little bit more kind of this, you know, orchestral, yes, but you think of all those crooners like which they were famous in this time, like Julio Iglesias, you know, like those kind of soft, slow ballads a little bit. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what I missed. And don't forget to subscribe and support the page in that way. I really appreciate that. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.